Adam Stevens, thank you so much for being here with us to tell us about MedMart and the services it offers, because obviously helping seniors to stay in their homes is a critical issue, and folks really want to stay in their homes as long as possible. So what types of equipment do you find that people generally need to help them do that?
Sure, Clyde, and that's one of the things I love about my job is helping people stay in the home that they love. And it ranges from anything from as small as a grab bar, making sure that they're comfortable in and around the home, to the bigger items. So stair lifts are a huge item for us, from custom curves to straight staircases. Great warranty with them, 2-year parts and labor, so you really have that peace of mind with the product. Then you get into bathroom modifications, which are 90% of the falls in the home occur in the bathroom, so a major focal point for us. So anything from walk-in showers, walk-in tubs, to, again, grab bars. Then things like custom wood ramps, metal ramps, vertical platform lifts, or as they're commonly known as wheelchair lifts, and custom elevators for the home as well.
I'm here now with Melissa Morris, store manager for MedMart. Melissa, thank you so much for being here with us today.
Oh, thank you for having me.
What do people need to understand about Medicare as it relates to purchasing durable medical equipment?
Well, that's an excellent question. Insurance companies will cover certain items. It's all based on medical need, and that's the hard thing to make people understand most of the time. So Medicare, their coverage is based in-home. So everything that they will cover is for an in-home need. So whether it be a 4-wheeled walker, a bedside commode, a hospital bed, the process is a pretty tedious process, and that's where we feel that we can do our customers the best service, because we're here to navigate that process for them.
25% of Americans 65 and older are living with diabetes. Now, for that population, it's all about the shoes, getting the right shoes, right?
It is. With diabetic shoes, they come in a lot wider widths and deeper depths for people, because most of the clientele that we have that are diabetic, they have neuropathy.
Jeff Warner is a nurse by training and clinical coordinator of MedMart. Jeff, thank you so much for being here with us. Tell us about some of the unique equipment available to patients here in your stores.
We like to feature things that are basically not found everywhere, to help make both the patient's life better and even the caregivers. You know, I grew up working as a nurse for many years. My back has probably been, messed up from all the head lifting of patients. Nowadays, they have so many patient lifts, so many specialty items that make it easier. Beds that will go in a high position, low position. We feature a lot of beds and equipment and other medical equipment that you won't find in every type of store.
What do you find is most needful in most homes?
Starting off, probably the most common item to start with is just a regular lift chair.
Do you have a story of a life circumstance or situation that was changed because of something someone found in this store?
We had a gentleman who the only way he could transfer was his wife to basically do she was maybe about 110, 120 pounds, to do almost a full lift with him to get from chair to chair. And because of a very specialty sling of a local company and a special type of lift, we were able to go out, talk to his home, looked at his needs, modified and taught her how to use that sling and that particular lift, and she was able to then continue to take care of him.
Welcome back to Living Senior Smart. These days there are more options than ever to provide help for seniors who need a little extra care or protection as they get older. One group here in the tri-state offers everything from assisted living to skilled nursing care to rehabilitation services. I'm here with John Muller, the Chief Operating Officer of CareSpring. John, thank you so much for being here with us today. CareSpring is the largest regional provider of skilled nursing care service, consistently selected by local hospitals to part of their preferred provider networks. So what do you think it is that sets CareSpring apart?
All right, very good. Well, first of all, greetings, Clyde. Thank you for being here today. Thanks for coming into one of our facilities to see what it is we do. We appreciate that. Being a regional provider is a little bit different. There are large national chains and there are small, quote-unquote, mom and pops.
Talk with us about the amenities that CareSpring offers.
The environment is very important to healing. We believe that, and every version of a CareSpring facility is a new version of what we've learned from the patients and the caregivers. We also strive to have the facilities be part of the community. So the very first thing you'll see when you walk into a CareSpring facility is a very pleasant lobby, and just around the corner is a Montessori school. When you come here, you're here for your stay, and anytime that you get a little bit hungry or want to go visit with your family member and just get out of the room and have a place to go visit, we've been very intentional to design many spaces to go visit, get out of your room a little bit, go see a different place at the facility.
People who are interested in knowing more about CareSpring, how would you suggest they find out more about CareSpring?
The World Wide Web. So if you'd visit www.carespring.com, there's quite a bit of material on there, some video, virtual tours, and that's a good way to get a sense of the facility, a sense of the communities we have. As well, you can always reach out and call 513-943-4000. That'll get you to any of the facilities, and it'll get you right in touch with an admissions coordinator.
All right, John, thank you so much for being here with us today and telling us about CareSpring.
Thank you very much. We appreciate you coming out and visiting with us.